I'm Dragon Power 99 and welcome to another episode of Rant Power. Today I'm going to be talking about something that has brought me great joy both as an adult and as a child. And do you know what that is? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's the inspiration for my namesake and is the reason that I have this. That's right, everyone. I'm going to be talking about Power Rangers. What's so good about Power Rangers? Well, the fact that it's full of pretty decent action, effects, it's fun for both kids and adults, and there are just so many other versions of them. Like, there's a Kung Fu version, a ninja version, a samurai version, a car version. That one was kind of silly though. Still, the theme song was badass. Now, what is it about Power Rangers I particularly like? Well, if I must tell you, it is this guy. The 6th Ranger. The Green Ranger. Hell, the 6th Power Ranger genre in general. Just the fact that there's a 6th member of the group who's apparently as strong or stronger than all of them combined, and helps pull their ass out of the fire when they're fighting an enemy far beyond their skill. There have been many versions of the 6th Power Ranger. The first to be released in the US and in Japan when they made the original. Oh wait, no. I forgot. In Japan, the original is slightly different to our version of the original. To us, the original was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but the Japanese versions, their original versions were something different entirely. Now, as I was saying, the 6th Rangers are just awesome. They're always just awesome. It all started when they introduced the Green Ranger in Mighty Morphin, and it just kept getting better after that. There was the White Ranger, then there was the Gold Ranger, then there was the Police Officer Ranger, and then there was this weird Knight Rider Ranger. Okay, those two aren't really good examples. That they weren't so much as Power Rangers and more as planetary defenders from somewhere out in the galaxy. But there was also the Titanium Ranger and the Silver Ranger from in space. Silver and Gold Rangers. Oh, one of my favourite 6th Rangers is... I can't believe I'm saying this, due to the fact that this version of the series is hated by both fans and newcomers to the series. Silver Ranger from Super Mega Force. Look, Super Mega Force is a terrible series. Okay? In reality, the Sentai version did a better job. It actually was its own individual version of the Power Rangers. Basically, it did a better job than Super Mega Force. But despite that, I like the 6th Ranger in their group, their Silver Ranger, for many reasons. He has a legit reason for fight. He has a legit reason for being on Earth and wanting to fight evil. Also, he is basically the embodiment of the 6th Ranger in this thing, which I think is a pretty good idea if done right. Didn't do it right in this, but what can you do? But the main reason I like him, he can kick ass and has a badass weapon. As you can all tell, Super Mega Force and the Sentai was originally based off of, their premise is pirates. See, that's the reason the Sentai version was so good. The Sentai sort of basically indulged in the pirate thing, like proper indulged in it. And it was awesome. But Mega Force kind of just swept the whole pirate thing under the rug. Now, the Silver Ranger's weapon of choice happens to be a trident. That's right, a trident. Most Power Rangers nowadays don't have staffed weapons like that. Like genuine, like I've seen, like what is it, power poles and shit like that and bow staffs throughout it, but nothing like a genuine bladed staff weapon. Something you can use to thrust and cut with. And he has a trident. Trident? Yeah, trident. And it was awesome. I loved it. Unfortunately though, the 6th Ranger has slowly been going downhill. Like, really downhill. And the latest instalment of the Power Rangers is pretty much well, just look at this version of their 6th Ranger.
Let's get this party started!
Yeah. Pretty bad. I love the Power Rangers, and I love the whole idea of a 6th Ranger. Hell, even a 7th Ranger, like an SPD. Hell, he's my second favourite 6th Ranger, the Shadow Ranger, played by their Commander-in-Chief, Doggy Kruger. And what is he in this one? A badass Power Ranger with immense sword skill. Took on 100 enemies by himself. Didn't even bother him. There are so many good ideas for Power Rangers. There are so many good ideas for 6th Rangers. You just have to think of them and then put them on telly. It's that simple. And I hope Power Rangers comes back again to TV so that I can enjoy watching it. And I really hope that they straight up just do it justice. You know, like, just don't make it too cheesy, campy or annoying. Make it somewhat all of that but badass as well, so that people will actually want to come back and watch it. Well, that's all I got to say today. This is Dragon Power 99 and see ya.